and I want to be able to hold this clearly because I did not bring a stand. Stand. I'm having lunch. You can consider this a lunch lesson, everybody. Lunch lesson while I'm having some pizza. Mm-mm. So, if you haven't seen the question I pose, because as a life purpose coach, I help people identify and discover their passion and their purpose, and then decide what they want to do with it next. If they want to package it into a monetizable product or service, program, nonprofit, ministry, whatever that is, on their journey, especially for those who decide to work with me one-on-one or enroll in my courses and my membership groups on in Get Your Life Back Academy. That is my academy. I have several courses and programs, and I also have some classes and courses on udemy.com. If you want to know more, the Purpose Passion Finder workshop you can join. That's where I help you discover your purpose and passion. And then I have the how to brand and market your purpose and passion also on udemy.com. You can enroll. It's a lifetime membership. So you can either finish in a weekend, you can finish in a couple of weeks, you can finish in a couple of months or years. It's at your own pace. But today I'm asking you, what is your passion in this season? What is your passion in this season? Do you even know what that is? So maybe you need to make a list. Maybe you need to journal, especially for those of you who feel like either you're bored, you need something new, you feel like a season or something you was involved in or doing up until now, you feel like you need something new and different, or God is pushing you towards something new, something different. You want to go in a new direction. You feel the call, you feel the pull. Like it's something else that I need to be doing. I need to make a shift. I need to pivot. Whatever that is, it's time for you to discover what that is. And one way to discover that may be looking at what's happening. What is going on? How are the winds moving? Do you feel the wind taking you in a different way? And when I say wind, I mean events, things that are happening. There may be changes within your group of people. Sometimes that's a way to indicate that seasons are changing for me. You're finding new friends. You're finding new networking circles. I got a video I posted recently about your inner circles, how it's time to change it maybe. And maybe it's deleting from you. Maybe it's no longer serving you. Maybe they never served you. And you need a new circle of new people. You need a space and environment that you can grow in, that you can move to the next level so you can operate in your passion and in your purpose. So there may be one way of you seeing and discovering and identifying, okay, there's something new happening. I'm meeting all these new people. Even, let me tell you something, even the algorithm on social media, even though it's sometimes intrusive, a lot of times, because the algorithm follows our behavior, or our activities that we do online and social media. But you may see something happening where, because you had a certain interest and you started looking into something, the algorithm may be popping up something you may be interested in, and you may be inquisitive about, and you may have started doing some kind of exploring, and now it's like, this keep popping up. Why do I keep seeing all these podcasts? Why do I keep seeing all these videos about nonprofits or people going after their call, or people healing, whatever it is, right? And you like, or maybe speaking. I'm getting more pop-ups about, or ads about people, about speaking events and conferences and retreats. And there may be something that's been in your spirit that you want to do, that you want to facilitate, and they keep popping up. And you're like, okay, I need to explore this a little bit more. I need to join some new groups on social media that pique this interest that I have, this tugging, this pull, that's things that I've been dreaming about and visualizing. And so maybe God is saying, I need to jump in. I need to do something new and different. And that new and different can be you joining a group, joining something local, something bigger than you, something that speaks to the call and the purpose that you feel inside of you, something you really want to do. And you need to be in the right environment of people that's going to help you get there. And that's the piece that you're missing. You could be missing the network, missing the support, missing the connections. And if you have not been showing up and then being a part of something that's part of your journey, that is your missing piece. Believe it or not, it could be right in your face. You're like, all this time, I'm looking for some great big, something to jump down. It's like, all the indicators are right there, but you're missing it because you're not paying attention. So maybe this season you need to kind of pay attention to other things. Like I said, the way things are happening and moving and shaking and shifting. Maybe you're missing the signs of the times. And so pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the winds. Pay attention to maybe the fire that's being put under your feet. You feeling a move. You feeling a stirring in your spirit, like moving towards a certain direction. Listen to it. What is happening? Maybe what is God saying? What are the people saying? Because a lot of you also, you're missing those signs. People have said some things that are repeat over and over again, that are very similar. Different people, same message. And you're not listening. So maybe it's time for you to listen. Stop, look, and listen. Okay? Like, okay, wait a minute. So-and-so said this. A relative said this. I've been hearing this for years. I've been missing it. What are you not paying attention to? Write that down. What are you not paying attention to? So again, what is your passion? Is there something that you are passionate about every time you speak about it? Every time you think about it? Every time you are in a discussion about it? Every time you hear it, something in your spirit just gets triggered in a positive way, where it's like, it means so much to you and you always have to speak about it. You always have to put your input, your 2 cents in it. That right there, beloved, can be your passion that you've been missing. And you're like, I always get stirred up when I talk about this. My voice gets elevated. I become an advocate automatically. When I see this thing happening in other people or toward other people, something in me just want to speak up about it. That can be your passion. Do not miss the signs of the indicators. Okay, I have a podcast episode called Your Passion Indicators. Look for it on here on Get Your Life Back with Cheryl podcast. On this channel, type in Passion Indicators. And I also talk about it in my Purpose Passion Finder workshop. Again, it's on udemy.com. And I think I already have it open in, because I've been shifting everything to a new platform as far as Get Your Life Back Academy. But I have a whole program about Purpose Passion Finder. And there is an episode and there's some worksheets. I actually have a workbook that goes along with the course. And you learning how to pay attention to your passion indicators. Right? And a lot of times it's in our spirit, it's in our mind, it's in our emotions, it's in our, oh my God, our heart. It's around us. So I'm just giving you a few little tips and nuggets on how to pay attention to those passion indicators. And then you start seeing a pattern. Follow. Go with the flow. Go with the positive flow of those passion indicators that will lead you to the bigger purpose or the passion. Something you want to go after and operate in. Yeah. So that's really it. I'm not even going to be on before you. I'm going to finish eating my little pizza I got for lunch. So that's today's lunch lesson. Get it, hit it. I don't want to say quit it yet. You're going to hit it. You're going to make it happen, because you are showing up and you are going to operate in your passion and in your purpose. Later, guys. Be blessed. Everybody say bless, bless.